Hi, hi guys. I was told to start like 5 seconds before this, so we're just gonna roll with it. So today, we have the original, like the OG people besides Holden. Don't know where he is.
Who
But then we
cares?
also have a special guest, Eli.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. This thing is. You can
All right.
Hi.
there.
Hi,
Ah.
Eli. Yeah.
Skylar and Eli have a special topic today. Yes, we have actually a topic planned, and that topic is
Wow.
I know it's first time.
What is-
Kind of. So that topic is a tornado that happened like 11 years ago.
It
Tornadoes.
was not a tornado. It was an outbreak. There were
Yeah.
over. Well, you know what? I'm going to pull up my little thing real quick of my
Hang on.
notes.
I've got
I'm
it
gonna
once I get all my computer
Skylar,
stuff
you
back
told me
up.
it was a tornado.
There were
You told
I
There
said
were
tornadoes.
362 tornadoes.
Tornadoes. Let me get the screen share running.
Folks,
My
hopefully, will
computer.
not mind me sharing this real quick. But if you can see,
It's blurred.
of course.
Anywho.
Anyways,
Okay,
it was
Yeah.
the most deadliest and most costliest tornado outbreak in United States history.
there we go. Is it working? Yes.
No,
There we go.
high scholar.
Yes. Now we have
There,
screen
now it's
share.
working.
Now we're gonna have me in the lower right corner. Here we are. And
Okay.
hopefully we're still live. I don't. Yes, we're still live. Okay.
Okay.
These are all the tornado warnings from April.
Okay. Well,
27th.
hold on. This is all isn't tornado warnings. The green boxes or
Oh yeah.
polygons
Sorry.
are flash flood warnings. The yellow boxes are severe thunderstorm warnings, and the red boxes are tornado warnings.
All right. Now I've got cover video from ABC 3340 of the Tuscaloosa, possibly if it decides to play, and it's got no sound. But
As you can see, that is James Spann right there. I'm sorry, scholar.
no, the legend, and I've got his book right
Okay.
here.
Yeah. I've got mine as well. I've actually got his autograph. I'll get it here in a second. What you're looking right now is the Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I believe it was an EF4 tornado. It was a huge tornado, in case you can't tell that already.
Yeah. So
Yeah, produced a lot of damage.
pop.
It was a very uniform storm as well. The the parameters that day were off the charts. Seriously, every parameter, cape, helicity, all of that was off the charts. Right here's the convective outlook map. As you can see, this was a little different than what we use today. Our area, northeast Tennessee and southwest Virginia, western North Carolina, and eastern Kentucky, were in the level 2 out of 3 risk. That is a moderate risk, and that is, while it's pretty rare to have a moderate risk in this area, but it's
the
not
next slide is even
unprecedented
rarer.
either. A high risk, yeah, it's even rare. Right here, what you're looking at is the tornado probability map of that day. If you can see that black outline with all the little lines included, all of our area was in the significant tornado risk. It doesn't matter if you're in that 15, 30, or 45%. That means that you have the risk of seeing damaging tornadoes of EF2 and greater.
I'll get the next slide. I'm doing this. All right. There's the first tornado watch, the PDF one.
Yeah, I'm glad you pulled this up. I had not gone this far into it, but as you can see, this tornado watch consumed basically 2/3 of the state, the eastern and middle portions, except 2 counties in the middle portion. If you look at that area of pink right below the graphic that shows the radar and the watch and the counties included, you'll notice that is maxed out to high. This was a particularly dangerous situation watch. Basically, what that means is that, well, it's a particularly dangerous situation. Um, it's life-threatening. All these storms have the potential to kill anyone, and they did, unfortunately. They produced damage beyond belief.
I've got Glade Spring keyed up here in a few minutes.
Do you have Camp Creek as well?
I can key that up. I'll work on that. There's the Southwest Virginia watch. And what shocked me was the probabilities on this was not higher.
Yeah, thankfully, there weren't as many tornadoes up into Kentucky and West Virginia, but I believe there was a pretty good amount in Southwest Virginia and Bristol, Glade
Washington
Spring.
County. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was 4 in Washington County, Virginia alone.
And right there, as you can see above Scholar's bed, or no, that's not Scholar, that is Adam. No, Scholar. There you can see a map of the United States and what looks to be the world. So yeah.
Yes.
I assume so. Scholar, I assume, has been kicked out of the meeting.
No, I'm here.
Oh, what's
Can you
happened?
still see my screen?
I'm on
Okay,
you.
now I can see it.
Okay.
All right.
What?
Could have been because
So,
all of
yeah,
our phones
okay.
went off because someone decided to call in the group chat.
Yeah, that wasn't me. Okay,
Okay, I don't know who that was.
that was Adam.
Pikachu
Okay.
fell.
Here's the tornado tracks.
Okay. So if you can see the side of Kingsport, if you go to a little bit to the left of that, I am in Churchill. That is the most populated city in the county of Hawkins in Tennessee. There's a little facts for you. As you can see, I'm not sure what the legend on these are, but I assume that the orange is EF3.
Yeah, orange.
Based on the location of the Camp Creek one. So the Glade Spring was an EF3.
Yeah.
And then I believe that one that was in Washington and Greene counties was a EF2, and the one in Mountain City in Johnson County as well.
Yes. The blue is an EF0, the green's an EF1, the yellow is an EF2, and orange is an EF3. That is the color key for that. I'm pulling up Camp Creek right now. The damage, so we'll have that up. Alright. This is the Glade Spring tornado signature.
What you're looking at right here is velocity. And it basically tells us which direction and what speed the... Hello.
You might have been hearing my TV.
I keep on
forgot
hearing
to
this
put it up.
echo. I'm not sure what it is.
You might have been
Anyways,
hearing
I'm
my TV.
sorry. Yeah, that might be what it is. So basically, what you're looking at there is the velocity and is the direction and speed at which the raindrops in the storm are moving. Green is moving towards the radar in Morristown, and red is moving away. That indicates the rotation. And the brighter the colors, the higher the speed. When you see them together, where those two arrows are circulating, that is evidence of a TVS, a tornado vortex signature. And most of the time, when you see something that strong, a tornado will be on the ground.
And it was at its EF3 strength at the current time of this radar image, I do believe. Because this is about where the fatalities were and a lot of the damage, like at the truck stop in that area. That's about the same area right there off exit 29 on 81. So
yeah, it was a EF3. Its path width, which would mean how wide the tornado was 1,320 yards. That is a very large tornado, especially for this area. And the path length was basically 17 miles. And that is pretty long trek for this area as well.
Yeah. And this one moved through the south side of Abingdon all the way up toward the Meadowview area and then eventually into Glade Spring, where it caused, I guess, the most damage in the 3 fatalities. Well, there's actually 4 if you count the indirect death that occurred when there was a vehicle accident due to the storm.
Right.
Here's some of the damage from the National Weather Service office in Morristown with these photos from Glade Spring.
You can see some of the trees were stripped of their bark, and a lot of the limbs were torn off. The shingles on that home's roof right there was blown off as well. Looks like some of the roof might have came off too. The windows were blown out as well.
Here's an aerial view. I don't know if that was in the exact same area, but all in Glade Spring.
But yeah, this looks to be a different area. You can see actually the roofs were blown off of the homes themselves, all up with the frame. Also, some of the siding was blown off. Of course, the windows were blown out. Trees were uprooted. Almost looks like some of the grass. I might be wrong, but some of the grass might have been uprooted as well.
And then here, I think this is the same truck stop, or this is the same truck stop that there was actually that the majority of the damage that a lot of people knew about was in. That was like the most major damage where the trucks were flipped over, things like that.
Yeah, a tornado can toss around a truck or even a car just like a toy.
This was the first tornado warning in East Tennessee at 8:37 in the morning. And that's pretty early. Most of the time, the morning storms around here, and Eli can vouch for this too, normally they don't really have as much intensity, definitely like tornado intensity. When in the morning time, you don't have that daytime heating, you don't have the storm feel, the instability. But this one, there was a morning and an afternoon round.
Right.
And normally you don't see that as well. Normally if there's a morning round, normally your atmosphere don't have enough time to recover. And in this case, it had enough time to recover very well and produce even more violent evening round than what was in the morning. All the Glade Spring damage was from the evening round of storms, or the nighttime round by the time it got to eastern Washington County. This was the first tornado warning for the Tri-Cities. This one for parts of Lee County and Hancock County in Southwest Virginia and East Tennessee, respectively. And this is when a storm in eastern Kentucky was moving kind of near the Tennessee-Kentucky line, I do believe. Or to have those two counties, a tornado near Middlesboro, a possible tornado. I do not think this tornado was actually on the ground when I remember going back and researching yesterday. And then the first tornado warning for the Bristol area, actual Bristol, was issued at 9:18 p.m. And this was the first of, I think, 4 tornado warnings for the Bristol metro area that night. Bristol has only saw 1 or 2 tornado warnings since this date, I think. The last one was in July of 2014. I think July 27th would have been the date. This one was for a good part of Washington County, extreme eastern Hawkins, Sullivan, a lot of Sullivan, extreme northern Washington counties in Tennessee, Russell, Scott, Washington County, and the city of Bristol in Virginia. This was with a possible tornado near Kingsport. This tornado warning was. So that was a horrific day. Yeah, Eli.
My father and my great-grandmother were living in Kingsport at the time. She died in 2011, or 2012, early 2012. And I believe this outbreak, the fear and panic that it caused her was probably part of what led her to her death. Along with her other health problems, but this probably
it didn't help.
Started it. Yeah, it didn't help.
So I know, Eli, this is kind of what started you getting into weather. I've got a full view map up here.
Well, I had been into weather earlier.
Yeah, but this is
really
the broadcast meteorology, the meteorology part of it.
Yeah, this is really what encouraged me.
This is all of East Tennessee, Southwest Virginia. Note there was a couple more, like in Smith County, outside of the Morristown County warning area, but there was still, this was a lot. The red one's EF4, I think? Yes, these were the EF4s, the Ringgold tornado, and the tornado that, well, I tried to get my counties right, that went through Sequatchie, Bledsoe, and Ray County as well. Both of those being EF4s, also the one from Monroe to Blount County. Even one over here near downtown Knoxville that was an EF1. Off of Alcoa Highway. Fortunately, it wasn't that long of a tornado, and it dissipated pretty quickly before it got to major downtown Knoxville. Because that could have been a serious situation in itself. Here's the Camp Creek tornado. This was the one with the most fatalities and the highest strength, I think.
And it was probably, what was the wind speed on the Glade Spring?
On Glade, I know it was stronger than Glade. Glade was, I think, 140. Yeah, Glade was 140.
And Green was?
Camp Creek was, thought I saw 160. I don't see it on here. I thought it was 160, if I'm thinking right.
Okay.
That's when it weakened. I think it was 160. This Holden comes in.
I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah, I think this was 160. This had the most fatalities. It had 6 fatalities, 33 injuries in this one. And this was definitely one of the strongest as Holden decides to join us very late.
Hey,
let his
I'm
iPad
sorry.
die.
I'm a Christian man.
Yeah, you let your iPad die is what it was.
I cannot believe you.
Hey, I'm sorry.
We
I'm
waited.
sorry.
We waited.
Oh, also, may I make a big announcement, please?
Uh-oh.
No. No.
I'm having ACL surgery.
Yeah, I figured.
What is ACL surgery?
ACL surgery. Let's go. Hey,
I don't know why he's so
Hey,
excited about that. That's going to ruin his racing this season.
I know.
Yeah, it will.
it's not even attached.
I have a big announcement too. Hold on.
Okay, I'll make one too after this one. And I know what this one is, because Eli told me about it last night. Or whatever night I called him.
Oh, you aren't going to believe what I found
this is
yesterday.
not seeing
Oh, I've
good.
been missing this.
Yeah, this is what he told me last night.
Using baseball cards.
Holden, you have a photographer now.
Yes, but I don't have racing, so.
He doesn't have what?
I said
I can't race.
I said yeah. Well, I know you can't race now.
I can't
For next
race
season, you have a photographer.
Yeah, you do have a photographer.
It's not. My ACL's not attached to my bone.
Oh, that sounds
That
like it's painful.
might be an issue. Hey, walking on it at school
it's
probably
actually not.
doesn't help.
No, it's actually not because it's not
Alright.
attaching.
I might as well make an announcement too. So Eli don't know this yet, but come the next severe weather / tornado event we have, our severe weather coverage will be on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, all 3.
Okay, when has this happened?
Within the past 30 minutes.
Dang, bro.
Okay, do you have the password for Skywatch?
I don't.
Get that to you.
I think you need to get that for me for Twitter. I was going to talk to you about it after, but everyone else was making announcements, so I figured I might as well.
Okay, does Adam and Holland have any announcements?
Yeah, y'all have anything y'all want to say?
No.
Mine, I guess
He
I
has
have
a Pikachu on
all
his
of
bed.
these.
Yep.
I have not been on this podcast since
I haven't been on this podcast.
before April. I haven't been on the podcast for probably longer than a month.
My God.
I have missed this.
Also, Skylar, we got something we got to talk about off air.
Oh,
This
good.
Yeah.
And I don't know
Is it about
what
me?
type of
No,
Abby?
who knows what it's about with him.
Yeah, who knows? Really, who knows?
All right, let's continue.
Oh, Holland,
Let's continue.
I'm also
Can't
going to tell you, Holland, real quick. I saw Echo the other day.
His dog.
Have a picture of her, and I'm going to make you cry on air.
Holland will.
Hang on, I've got to get her face on air first. Hang on.
Let's not do that. No.
Yeah.
Unpin this.
Hold on, I have to go on my camera to get it. I'm sorry, it's not on my phone.
Nope, we're good. We have all the time in the world here. Especially Holland here. And I will pin her video feed.
Don't we have a program that you guys are gonna do?
I know, but real
This is the
quick,
program.
this is-
Hey, Holland, look at the screen.
No. What?
Look at the screen. I demand you look at the screen.
Oh.
She's not even on yet.
No, Holden. Oh, it's blue. I love dogs. Stop.
Yeah.
They're so cute. Stop. Okay. No.
Nice. Look at
Put
how
the dogs
pretty it is.
Put the dogs up.
No.
We've got you full screen now, Holland.
Die.
What would you like to
Hold
say
on,
to the
let me
viewers?
turn off the blurriness real quick. Maybe that'll help
Holland's
it.
gonna cry.
Don't worry, we have her full screen for when she does start crying.
We did.
Good.
Stop. They're
There's
gonna see our
another.
poster.
Hold on.
Stop.
So, folks, screenshot your screens when Holland starts crying here.
I'm not gonna start crying. That was a one-time thing, okay?
Sorry, it's happened more than once, but okay.
I'm good at making people cry.
One thing.
Oh,
I was
dang.
emotional. I was emotional at
Dang.
it.
Right.
Huh?
Oh yeah,
All right.
speaking of storm damage, right
Hey.
here's some damage we got back in. Well, that's blurry. It's like I'm censoring something. I'm not.
You
How
guys
do you
cannot.
fix your stuff on here?
I don't
You
know.
guys cannot make me
How do
cry.
you quit the blurriness?
I have a green screen. That's what I use.
You guys
Background
cannot
and
make me
effects.
cry.
Maybe that's what I need.
I
Okay.
have a gray
Real quickly.
Hmm?
I have a gray bedroom. That's my background.
Okay, here.
Poster.
Here's a tree that a thing that was uprooted.
Mm.
So, here, I can get you a better picture of Echo, too.
Yes.
No, let's not.
Holland
Yes,
says yes.
it's my camera.
No, first of all.
Consensual.
I
No.
have
guys-
the Camp Creek
You
picture
guys
for you,
cannot
too.
make me cry. So that was like one-time thing. That is very cute, though. That is
Yeah, she
very-
cried over my dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I remember that. I think I was here for that episode.
It
We
was
were
an
here for that
emotional
episode, actually.
All right, let's go
You know,
to
I can go get 'em
the,
right.
let's go to Camp Creek.
I can go get him right now.
Ooh, I like this background better.
Emotional day.
Okay, I'm going to do this background. I like this background very well. So.
Alright, so we have the Camp Creek tornado
Oh my god.
picture.
Oh yeah, we have to get back on that.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I found out how to
Hashtag
do this.
Oh, whoa, that steel beam was bent.
Guys, we almost made 30
Oh no,
minutes.
it's supposed to be that way.
Yeah, we only made it about 20. So this was the
25.
radar image. Hang on, let me put that back like that. So where you're seeing like the orange and the bright greens come together.
Yeah,
That is
that's
the-
pretty
Okay, that's
evident
the great
of
background.
strong gate-to-gate shear,
This
and
is
when
a
you see
great
that, there's more
Skylar,
likely
you have to
is
agree
a
with me. This
tornado
is
on
a
the
great
ground.
background, right?
I muted Holden. There, keep talking, Eli. I'll just mute him. Go right ahead, Eli.
Thank you for your. There's no Adam's gone. I mean, anyways. So when you, as I stated, this is on the.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't make Eli mad. Hey, I will sound this weather radio in your all's ear.
You do not want to make me or Skylar mad.
We have weather radios.
Skylar knows what happens when I get mad.
Just don't make him mad, please. Let's continue, Eli.
There's a star. Okay, sorry. Anyways, what were we talking about?
The Camp Creek radar signature.
Okay. So this is the velocity, as I stated. This is the movement of rain droplets within the storm and also their speed. When you get into the brighter colors, like the blue and the bright reds and the oranges, that is an evidence of very high winds within the storm. Right here, when you see them touching together, that is evidence of a tornado vortex signature. That is one of the worst signatures you could see. Well, back then it was because dual polarization was not installed on the Morristown radar yet. It was later that year, I believe.
And I wish it was installed then, because that would have helped meteorologists so much during that outbreak. Okay, here's damage that, like Eli said a minute ago, that's still being bent in half.
Yeah, actually, I think that steel beam is supposed to be that way. But anyways, that is looks to be maybe a mobile home that was on some cylinder blocks.
This is why we preach, don't be in a mobile home during a tornado.
Yeah, because those winds will whip under your mobile home and will lift it up and sling it into the trees like it did right there.
I will have tornado safety tips for the end. I'll find them.
Oh, goodness. I gave them to you. You better find them.
Yeah, I've got them on my computer. I just have to get them up on the software here for the podcast. Yeah, I've got it. There's another picture of some damage. You can see some of that house come down on that car, it looks like, in the background there. I've got tornado safety up. Okay. And then there is an aerial view. You can see some of the damage from that as well. A lot of trees, things like that. Alright, now that's all on that. That is not what I wanted. Tornado safety. Eli, would you like to talk, or do you want me to ramble on about this? I see that. I see that.
Yeah, hold on. Let me find a really good photo though. I want to get something that defines my personality.
Oh, good Lord. What could this be?
Oh
What could this be? Don't put me. I don't want
no,
this
that's what
fool.
I'm trying to figure out. Oh my gosh, that's so many photos. So many photos. This should be a crime.
What are y'all doing with your stuffed animals?
Ooh, yeah. This
Not a
one, this
book.
would be, well, this is
I'm the
this
only
one.
one on.
This is cursed. This is fitting. We'll do this.
Yes, that's fitting. Like, I have a book, and normally it's Adam and Holland
Oh, yes.
having books.
Hold on for a second, Scholar.
Yeah, and he's going to get his and show off his autograph.
When do I ever have a book?
Do what?
When do I ever have
You've
a
had
book?
a book before. You two are the ones that read, not me.
I do not read.
Okay, whatever.
The question is yours signed by James Spann?
Yeah, be quiet, Eli. Shut up.
I think I
Luckily,
have
we
to do
can't
all
see
these
it.
stuffed animals, just saying.
Eli's going to take off his background to show off here.
Seriously, look real quick.
Yeah, his is signed by the legend. I'm going to go to Birmingham and have mine personally signed. Don't worry.
I'm having too much fun with these backgrounds.
Alright, we'll get back. I'll put that back up for me, and I'll pin it. Tornado safety. When a tornado warning is issued, immediate action can save lives. I feel like I know this graphic in the back of my head. Go to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor in a sturdy building. Stay away from windows, doors, and outside walls. Wear a helmet. If you're in a school, they'll tell you what to do. All I gotta say is if we're in school and there's a tornado warning, I'm leaving before the warning is issued, because I am not staying in that school in the middle of a tornado. Sorry, I don't trust the school.
That's
I
enough of an
have
explanation.
another dog for Holland. We got a Jack
Hang on a
Russell
minute, is that a
Terrier.
snow picture back there, though?
It is a snow picture, yes.
That is what I'm talking about, Eli.
No gang. Let's go.
We rescued a Jack Russell Terrier back in January.
Holland, unmute.
Oh, stop. This is a really cute
And
dog.
and Holland, it's in the snow.
It's just
I thought she'd like to see that. I'm
Holland's
wondering
Team
if this
Snow
is
with
the
us.
easiest way
Hey,
to
Adam,
present
Adam,
photos.
snow picture.
Beaches.
Here's another one.
Oh, better.
Hey, we'll have another snow picture here. It is the Team Snow prevailing.
Oh, my background is glitching out.
It's been pretty nice.
I'm Team Modest Mouse.
I'm Team Beach.
Yeah,
Team
and you're
Snow.
showing snow pictures.
I've got a picture of Sanibel on my... I think it might be here on my
Don't
camera.
even pop up beach pictures. I can kick you and I will
I
kick you.
ain't Team Beach.
I invited you to this podcast. I can take you out of this podcast.
Wow, the threats.
Oh, actually, I have another snow picture.
I've kicked them off before.
No, you've not.
I've kicked Adam,
Yes,
Holden,
yes.
and Holland probably
Oh.
all off once, haven't I?
You have
Okay,
never
well, don't-
kicked me off.
Okay, well, I've kicked Adam off. I know I've kicked Adam off.
You've kicked Holden off before.
Oh, I figured.
Oh yeah, you obviously have.
Oh, I have a weather radio.
I've
I'll
kicked
just
some of
do
our
that.
friends that's joined us off,
I'll just
too.
do this. This is a good background.
That is a actual nice background, I will say.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
my-
so I
it's
guess
my
I
first
need a
background.
background, so I'll use the virtual
Hold
background.
on. Real quickly, stop. I got your beach picture. This is Amelia Island in Florida. It's just north of Jacksonville. I think it's in the same county. Stupid thing. Right here.
I got snow. Actually, I will just...
No, that ain't.
No, I
That
said
is.
my background is snow.
See?
Ditchy's taking over for me while I go relieve of my duties.
What?
Who
Don't
knows?
mind me here. I'm just.
Holden?
Okay, so we have our self-promo behind me here. I'm going to take
Oh,
it
yeah.
off.
I'm glad you did that. I need to get one like that up on mine as well.
Yeah,
have
so
one,
we're going to do self-promo. You know, the shameless self-promo here. This weather presentation has been brought to you by East Tennessee Skywatch and Appalachian Highlands
And
Weather,
Appalachian Highlands Weather.
your local weather authority. Hey, you
No,
know,
the
I will,
Appalachian Highlands Weather Authority.
you know, it's close enough.
No, it's not.
Eli.
Anyway, I have an apology to give to the viewers. I have been gone for quite a while. It's track, and chances are I'll be gone for just a little bit more, for a little bit longer. But I'm glad to be back. Honestly, I'm really glad to be back.
What Adam's trying to say is he don't love us.
Yeah. Adam, you know what? If you miss my month.
That's the legend right there, James Spam.
Oh yeah, Holland, when is
Polygon.
your monthly episode? When are you doing it?
I don't know. I thought Holden was gonna do his, but he hasn't yet.
Yeah, well.
I need a monthly episode.
Oh, I've got one on June 15th.
Okay, well.
About Hawkins County.
Okay, good. Okay, I'll be there for that.
It's about Summer Wells.
I've come up with an
I'm bringing some reporters on, hopefully.
And here is our other Jack Russell that passed away in 2020.
Holland.
No, Holland, don't look. Okay.
What?
I just thought of
The dog. Eli's background.
Oh,
She died.
Holland's face.
She had, I believe, She had heart disease, Alzheimer's, dementia, liver problems, blood problems. So yeah. Anyways, back to the subject scholar. Ooh.
Okay, yeah, back to the subject. Do we have anything else left?
Do you guys remember that day, like, at all?
April 27th?
Yeah, I do. I was crying in my den.
Yeah, Eli can share his story. I was 4 years old. I don't have any recollection of it.
You don't remember?
I think I was. Okay.
I unfortunately don't.
I only remember, like, one little bit. Like,
what do you remember?
I didn't even realize that it was about the tornado until, like, Skylar started talking about this. This is, like, my grandmother's house.
Skylar, don't you brief these people?
Well, I mean, I didn't realize that April 27th was on a Wednesday until Monday.
You didn't know that? It was a Wednesday. I remember that day so well.
No, I'm talking about this year.
Well, it was on a Wednesday when it happened.
Yeah,
too.
I know that. But I was talking about, I didn't realize it was on Wednesday this year until like Monday, and I was like, oh crap.
I don't remember much of it, like, whatsoever. I just remember, like, my grandmother freaking out and us, like, hiding.
Was you in Wise that day?
I
Yeah.
found my lanyard.
You was in Wise County. I know exactly where that's at on a map.
I'm so happy I found my lanyard. Okay, go Falcons.
Yeah,
Love you, volunteer.
Don't worry, we don't. At least y'all won a football game this past year. Moving on.
Yeah, that was a major achievement.
No, bro, it would be
come up with an idea on what we can do during the summer.
Oh, good lord.
I think I can do whatever you guys want me to do. For 1
Hey,
week
Scholar, the SBC should do your Thunderstorm watch. Sorry.
3 episodes.
Yeah, I think I saw
Do
that.
what?
I'll do whatever you guys want me to do for 3 weeks, for three episodes on the podcast during the summer when school ends.
Okay.
That could be interesting. I'm going to miss a week after school ends because I'm going to the beach, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. The only thing I like about the beach is storms and fishing.
I hate fishing.
That's the only two
I don't
things
have
I
the
like about
patience
the beach.
for it.
You know what? Let's talk about the Bristol race. We talked about this last week. Where's my timer?
Hey, it rained.
Yeah.
Did you see the Fox Weather Beast while you were there?
No, and I wanted to. I went hunting for that crap too.
Well, then you keep like.
I went hunting the Midway for it. I went to the Fox race day set and everything. It was not, which was in the center of the Midway. It wasn't hard to miss. And it was not nowhere to be found. I was mad. Anyway, Tyler Reddick, he should have won that race.
Yes.
I will support him right now. He should have won that race.
I don't know what they're talking about.
We're talking about the
don't
NASCAR
either.
race at Bristol when it rained, and I sat through 2 rain delays. And the last one, my driver was leading in, and they could have finished the race then and said it was over, and my driver would have won. Eli, shut up and stop. You will get kicked from this meeting. Don't try me.
What's everybody's...
Hey,
They're
Scott.
in waiting room. I put him in the waiting room.
You can't kick out the guest.
I invited the guest. I can kick him out. And we'll invite him back in. Hello, Eli. Hey, at least I've not done that during severe weather coverage yet. Oh, now he's trying to call me. Welcome
Answer your
back.
phone.
No.
Answer your phone.
Jay?
Is it on your voice phone?
One for more options.
Okay.
My driver got wrecked in the final corner on the final lap,
Man,
y'all.
this man deserved to win that race.
No,
Gordon.
that dude wasn't even in that race. So just shut up, Holden.
I don't
Well,
care,
Jeff
man.
Gordon
He
still was
deserves
a
it.
good driver.
You don't
I
have a
one
say
of
in
the- I
that.
have a memento from his last races and towels that they were waving on the
Why
420
do you
lap
think
or
my
whatever it
number's
was.
number? Why do you think I'm number 24, man? Jeff
24th lap.
Jeff Gordon.
What's
Hey,
9 plus
Holland, do you
10?
have a topic you want to talk about?
What?
Since all of us
What's 9
talked about
plus
a topic
10?
we like.
What?
21.
No, 21.
Do you have a topic you want to talk about? Because Adam's talked about something, I've talked about something, Eli's talked about something, and now Holden's talked about something.
Hey, I'm not finished.
Why? Why do I have to talk about something?
All of us have.
Yeah, we
'Cause
have.
we don't want to leave you out.
Oh, I have something to talk about.
Oh, good lord.
Dogs making you cry.
Oh, yeah, I have something to talk about, might I add. So,
Oh no.
What have
Oh,
we
no.
done?
there is a certain group of people out in the world which I cannot stand. As a person who watches, like, a lot of true crime stuff, there's some real weirdos that, like, romanticize and, like, glorify, like, serial killers. And they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna
Oh
date
my
them.
gosh.
Yeah,
14-year-old
there's some
girl.
weirdos. And you know
14-year-old
what? I was talking to Skylar about how
Oh, good.
people are sick and messed up for, like, I don't know, romanticizing, like, them killing people. And Skylar goes, yeah, aren't you one of them?
Oh.
Let me know when she's done.
she laughed. No, she didn't. Yes, she did.
Oh, no, she's out.
She's out.
Oh, I got an Apple Watch.
Yeah, I do too. It's laying here somewhere.
I got
You don't
a,
have it on?
Anyway,
Can you sleep with yours on?
I think we
I'll
should
sleep with
never
mine
invite
on.
Holland back
I
on
know
again.
seriously,
That's
Skylar. Do you put?
hard.
Some people sleep with theirs on. I do mine. It tracks my sleep and everything. Like last
Yeah, I
night.
don't do that. Is Holland coming back?
I hope not. I'm
Jeff
kidding.
Gordon,
No,
rookie
she's
card
watching.
over here, boys. Rookie
I'll wave
card.
to her. I waved to Holland on the stream over here on Instagram.
Oh my gosh.
So
you
I
wait.
ran around
You
the entire
taunted her.
city of Kingsport today.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
I've
do you do
nothing-
broadcasting for the races at Kingsport?
Why would Eli
Should.
do broadcasting for the races at Kingsport when he's into weather?
You should do it. You should do broadcasting for the races.
Well, I don't have the money for that.
You got a fair point there.
So I can do photography, but
You can do my
I don't have a soundboard,
That's
a
what
sound
we're
mixer.
talking
I don't
about.
have any.
I have a soundboard.
No.
I can go
I
get
know.
it.
Why don't you give it to
Tell
me?
me the soundboard.
It's not
Yeah.
mine.
It's got a soundboard.
Well, pay them for it.
I have it, but
You know,
I don't know. It might
blind
be
without
mine.
my
A bunch of
glasses.
equipment was just given to me. Some of it's at school. Some of it's mine. I don't know what's
You
what.
just gotta talk with the track and they might let you.
Oh, I also need to talk to you all about this. This is also on the topic of tornado warnings. It was on the Friday. I was on spring break. I forgot that. It was like March 23rd or something like that. Anyways, I got to talk with Representative Diana Harshbarger of Tennessee's
Hi.
1st District. Really nice lady, by the way. Hi, Diana, if you're watching this.
Yes.
Um,
watching.
There has been an issue with
I
the
didn't do
infrastructure.
anything wrong.
This is the first time I'm not mad at Holden.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
Go.
best. Yeah. Actually, I'm never mad at Adam. Props to you, Adam.
Skylar's always mad at me.
Normally, I'm not mad at you.
Oh no, young Colin was very mad at Adam a lot.
Stop!
Explain to me
Stop!
your most embarrassing moments.
Colin, let's go back to HPTV then.
Thinking I had won when there was a white flag during a race, and then, well, I still won. I was like very far ahead.
Freaking idiot that pulled off the track, probably.
I left the field twice, and I thought it was a night race, and it had no lights, and I thought I had won. So I slowed down a little bit, and I just crossed the line really slowly.
Hey, Holland, I'm pulling up some
So-
old videos.
Oh,
No.
I have one. It happened at church. I go to this little tiny Methodist church.
Oh my God,
and-
I've heard this one.
Oh gosh, I want to hear this story.
What's it about then? What do you think it's about?
Are you talking about? Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you, Scholar. Yeah.
Yes, you scholar.
One you told me like a week ago. Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna let you tell it.
No. What was the subject?
Christianity.
No, you went in. I'm gonna try to do it without spoiling. You went into the church and told someone something.
Oh dang.
No.
Oh dang.
Wasn't it? Okay, maybe
No,
I'm just
I
not
have two,
remembering
actually.
it.
I have two that's happened this week. Well, no, this month. First one. The church building's from the 50s. You know, I mean, it's a very sturdy building, but you know how wasps like to come into spaces that you live in. This actually makes three. Okay, this actually makes three stories. So I'm at church, and there's a wasp. I do not do flying, stinging insects for you all to know.
I've got
Um,
something funny, man.
Colin definitely
I yelped like a little girl,
Geometry.
and it was in the window, and I
Geometry.
immediately squished my father and his girlfriend. So I'm like, I'm not getting stung today. And then, about 2 weeks ago, there was a wasp in the bathroom while I was taking a shower.
Oh dang.
Ooh.
I don't do wasps. I ran out completely naked. And I'm like, would you come kill this wasp for me? Yeah, sure. All right, and then our church security system is really old, probably from the 90s, and it had a 9-volt battery backup. They could not get the thing. This was on Easter Sunday. They could not get the thing to shut up. So I'm doing my best to fidget with it, and I'm like, okay, well, let's take out the 9-volt battery. While I'm doing that, the contacts break apart. So now our church is right now without a security system.
And you just said that on this.
They don't know where I go.
Sure.
You got a point. He's got a point there. Oh no.
Go to my picture.
Oh boy, let's watch this. All right.
This is Adam and Holland. I don't know.
Look how young you
I
all
don't know
are.
if you guys are gonna be able to hear it on Zoom. I hope so.
Okay, can I just preface this? I was a mean kid. I was not nice. I was
You were
really.
me?
Let's just watch the video.
Wait,
If
Colin.
the audio doesn't.
No, I'm not. Good morning and welcome to HBTV. My name is Adam Mason.
I can't hear anything.
Stop. No, seriously. I'm not going to.
That's
Skylar,
me,
send
and
it
that
to
is where
me
we
on the
stop.
phone. On Skylar, send it to me, and I want to see this. You need to send it to me.
Yeah,
I can't
I'll
really-
download it and send it.
I can't really
Okay.
talk about my most embarrassing moment because I don't think it was very like appropriate. And it's like really.
Okay, we're gonna shut up
Dang.
right here, right
Okay,
now.
Holland.
I don't have an embarrassing moment.
Everybody has
That is the
embarrassing moments.
biggest
When I
lie.
was little, I liked to run around the house naked, okay? And there was a visitor coming, and I did not want to put my clothes on, and I went in the nude running around that house with my mother trying to catch me.
Oh. Well, I guess.
I don't really. You like to know this about me, but I don't have a lot of shame.
Oh, here's a good one. Adam,
I don't either.
let's go to my picture.
Oh, this your
Yeah, just
baby
like-
ass.
This is when Adam was mad.
It's little Dwayne. It's little Dwayne.
Oh, me and Adam used to get so mad at each other. It was either I was aggravated at him or he was aggravated at me.
Well, I
We
really find that
I
hard to
love
believe.
Wallace News Crew.
No, that's
That's what I
so
love.
funny. This short little chubby kid.
Hey, that's me. Don't talk to me like that. I'm going.
Okay, I will
Forever.
say Wallace News Crew was the best. 7th grade, that was the best ever. I wish we would have got to finish out 7th grade.
7th grade sucked.
The News Crew.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this News Crew.
7th grade was terrible.
Oh yeah, News Crew was fine. Everything else sucked.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna go ahead and
This
say it.
broadcast is brought to you by Malanza.
Oh, I want to invite someone. I want to invite like an old friend of ours.
I had a thought on this, okay, and this is random thoughts that come into my head when I think about
I
our
want to
podcast.
invite one of our old friends of ours.
Who type
This
it in
will
there.
tie into this. This will tie into this, Adam. I wanted to invite everyone that would come that was on News Crew with us in 7th grade onto one podcast episode. Since we're
Oh,
the
gosh.
has-beens because we used to be on News Crew together, we should invite the 7th grade News Crew, not our 8th grade News Crew. Heck no. The 7th grade News Crew to come on with us. Yeah, but I don't know how to contact him, Adam.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
There's this great thing called email.
Yeah, well, we don't really know because he moved away.
Well,
Yeah. So, yes, but I think we should do one where all the old News Crew members come back together and we do one episode, all of us, all 18 of us, how many episodes worth. The ones that would actually be on here.
and now
that
I'll
would
just
be willing.
leave for that video. So
Yeah, I was about to say the only thing is Holden has to be gone for that one.
Hot loser.
Why?
Because
Do
it's
it,
because he was never on News Crew with us at Wallace
I was
because he
never
didn't
at
go to
Wallace.
Wallace.
I didn't go to Wallace. I went to Sons
Oh.
Academy,
I
where
went
the
to
sun
Churchill Middle.
where the sun shines.
He went
on
to
our
a
Range
he
Rovers
went to
and
a
Ferraris.
private school.
Ew.
As we
Where
said,
the
Battle,
sun
he went to the
shines
rich
on
kid
our
school.
Range Rovers and Ferraris.
So
Yeah.
but I think
Okay,
that's-
Tyler, what was your most embarrassing story?
I don't know.
Let's see. We got Ferrari,
That's a nice car.
Mustang.
I don't know. Has there been one on air before? I'm trying to think.
Well,
Like
there
at
was
what?
that one.
Oh, wait,
You
I
all
have an
don't
old
know
picture
this.
of
I
Adam.
was
I have
on
an old picture of
Kidcaster
Adam.
with
I have an old
Chris
picture of Adam.
on Channel 5. And if you listen closely around the 2-minute mark,
Adam,
I ripped a
you
fart.
remember this, buddy?
What's that? Soccer?
That's Adam.
That's Adam.
I'm in the middle part.
We need you to send that picture in our group chat, please.
Sure.
I'm kidding about the story that I just said, by the way. I really didn't rip one. But I did stutter the entire time, so it's pretty
Well, you see,
entertaining
I
to
never
watch.
got picked for that segment. So, I sent in
Anyways,
an
y'all, I
audition
have to go. I'll talk to y'all later.
See
Something's
ya.
come up. Sorry.
Nope, you're good, Eli. Alright, I'll continue what Eli was saying, because I auditioned for that segment on Channel 5, and
Okay, do it.
and I didn't get selected for that. That was back in elementary school, and I was mad over that.
Is that your most embarrassing moment?
I don't know what my most embarrassing moment is.
Okay.
All
Holden!
I can really think of is like I was getting ready for this meet.
What?
I was hurdling. I was getting ready to start the hurdles, and then the people they said on your marks, and I was like just waiting for it. They said on get set, and then I tripped out of my blocks, and that's it.
For those on YouTube wondering why this screen is so small, I'll fix that before the next one. But it's because where we're streaming on Instagram and YouTube at the same time, I've got to have it small for Instagram. So it's small on YouTube. So for the full screen, bigger screen, go to Instagram. We had a question in the YouTube chat about that, and I just now saw that.
This person, I'm gonna call him Fish. Because it's his last name.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This guy
I might still
was
have his
one of
phone
the
number.
best singers I've ever heard. And this guy,
I've got his phone number, y'all. If it's the same thing that it was.
he would have. I tried to convince him to do choir, but he didn't want to. He said it wasn't along with his singing style. I'm just like, well, choir is gonna help you
I know
in
you're
your
talking.
original singing style anyway. But anyway, he was really good. He was a really good singer, and he was part of News Crew, and he was a beloved member of News Crew. And me and him, we were a duo. We were a dynamic duo, and it sucks I don't have any pictures of him.
Well, should we... I've got a phone number here in my phone that would be for him, but I don't know if he still has the same number. But I could give it to Adam if you wanted me to, Adam, and you could text and figure it out. And then invite him on the podcast if he's willing to. Come on.
I'm gonna try something.
Do you still
Do
have the
it.
number?
No, but I do have his Instagram.
Oh.
Why are you just gonna randomly call him?
Do it.
I randomly texted him.
Sounds like you're calling him.
Yep.
You
I
call him?
texted him too. He's not on anyway, so I mean,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't have it anymore. And if he
I think I
doesn't,
follow him on TikTok.
he has
Okay.
a TikTok.
Dude, I think he did.
Bro.
I mean, I've got this phone number, y'all. I could text and see
Sure.
if it's him.
Okay, if everyone does not have any more embarrassing stories to share.
I don't think so.
I don't have
It's 8:58, by the way,
Yeah, I was about to say this would be like a great time to
in the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, sounds good with me. Holland, end us.
No. We do not end. We do not end. I shall write a song for you guys.
Oh crap. Oh.
Holland's face when he said that.
No,
Adam, you really don't have to do that, man.
I do.
He
Adam,
does.
I love and appreciate you, but this is a bit unnecessary.
This
Hey,
is
This is what Holland said, but like, you're good, man. You're a
No,
great singer.
we will
I've heard
stay
you
here all
before.
night. We will stay here all night if we
You
need
are a
to.
great singer in fourth period, but like, just fourth period is
We
good.
will stay here all night
Just
if we
wait.
need to.
What fourth period class?
Unfortunately, not ours. I wish we had another one, in my opinion. I
Man,
don't care if the teacher watches this podcast at this point. We have 17 days of school left. I don't like that class. I hate that class.
No comment.
Yeah, Holland hates it
No
too.
comment.
There's her comment. I spoke
No,
on
it's
behalf of
not.
Holland.
That's
She
not my
hates
comment. That's not my
Okay,
comment.
shall not be named.
There's 18 days left.
The Hunger Games in 17 days.
it. Again, that's the dumbest thing ever. Trying to read the Hunger
People
Games in
shall not be
17
named.
days.
Expects us to read the Hunger Games book in 17 days.
I'm gonna shut up because you guys are gonna get mad at me. So.
Do it.
Why?
Do it.
I don't really like the Hunger Games anyway, so that's probably the topic we should end on. Thanks for joining us on the Has-Beens podcast. I'm Skylar.
Ow!
Adam, please help me end this. I'm Skylar.
Ow! No, ow!
Okay, Holden, help. Adam, will you chime in?
Hungry either. And I'm Adam, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.